Looking good, MP?
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. The Boston faithful waiting to cheer them on as they get set to take the floor. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Richardson is out there with Vincent, and it's Capella in at the 5. And so he hits the technical free throw. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. The 3. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll... take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Giannis with it. Tries from 10. Capella kicks to Richardson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
G, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup last season. They were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
That one misses.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Now here's Brown. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sosa. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. On offense, here are the Bucks. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business
and never let up. And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Brown, the pass to Sosa. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Brown against Middleton. Pass to Vincent. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. No good with the triple. Austin's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Going inside, and that one's good by G.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Vincent. Richardson outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, Kevin, a ton of tension in that one. The fans were kind of on the edge of their seat right up until the end. And I tell you what, those are the kinds of games you love to be a part of, but man, do you hate to lose them.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Middleton. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Vincent finds Middleton. And the Bucks miss again. Boston trailing. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Middleton against Brown. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. That one drops for him. Giannis has got 5 points so far.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
The pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Richardson. Puts it up from 7. For 3. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Brown, the pass to Sosa. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Richardson missing again. Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around...
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Taurean Prince comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Vincent. And it's Jackson in for Josh Richardson. Here's G. He's coming off a 31-point game against Charlotte.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brown outside. Over Middleton. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by G.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Middleton looking it over. Outside Prince. Jackson finds Connaughton. Here's Middleton. He's covered by Brown. There's the triple. Middleton can't get it to go. So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 1. Brown, no good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Back to Jackson. Passes it to Middleton. Portis a screen on Brown. Middleton can't get it to go. Celtics shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. To the paint, here's Sosa. Shot's good. Brown making the play. G's got 6.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Brown against Middleton. Outside Jackson. Middleton outside. Over Brown. Shot's good by Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 1. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks lead by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. The big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jackson, and it's Prince in at the small forward position. Portis can't get it to go. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game, and that will be the middle game of Kate is checked in, and G's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Milwaukee, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Portis. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Sosa, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And G drops them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. G, in their last game against Charlotte, just was phenomenal. He scored 31 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. He showed terrific versatility. He impacted the game in a number of ways. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Here's Richardson after the made shot from Sosa. Back to Antetokounmpo. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Boston.
Here's Sosa. The kick out to Portland. Nice ball movement by Boston. G, no good.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Cantonella guarded by Holiday. Pass to Capella. Inside. Kicks it out to Prince. Cantonella. Misses the 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
sure he'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Capella with a screen on Holiday. Down low, cuts off the pass. Fires the three, and he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Sosa. And now it's an 11-point Boston lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handles and forcing some turnovers.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Making some changes. Al Horford checked in for Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown comes in for Kevin Porter. And it's White in for Drew Holiday. Feeds it to Middleton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Vincent. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Pass to Sosa. Outside, Horford. White dishes to G. Off target with his three. Bucks trail by 13. Vincent the pass to Richardson. Middleton outside. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Wednesday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that game against Indiana, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Now Middleton, after the missed three from Sosa, Vincent misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
From deep. G, no good.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Now the pass to Vincent. Here's Richardson to end the cold streak. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Queta, the pass to Sosa. The tray. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Passes it to Portis. Five to shoot. Pass to Vincent. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Celtics. Queta's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Sosa. Launches from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. G's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. Now Vincent fires from way outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Boston. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. We've got more in store for you right after this.
In the thick of the season now, these 5 rookies have really stood out to me. And we'll be talking about these guys for a long.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Celtics.
Well, they certainly.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Then it's Tatum. Then it's G. And it's Queta in at the center position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
At the line, Jaylen Brown. At the line.
First free throw is good.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Here's Vincent. Scoreless thus far. Capella at the elbow. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on White.
Great initiative from Capella there, seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D tagged.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Capella. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Celtics leading by 14. Here's White. A three-pointer is right on target. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Now here's Antetokounmpo with the teardrop, and the basket is good. Giannis has got 9.
And defensively, you hope you've accounted for everything. Then Giannis whips out the floater. Insane.
And it's G finishing it off.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Giannis, no good. The Celtics shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Sosa. Rebound, Milwaukee. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Middleton the pass to Richardson. Capella sends a screen for Richardson. He dishes it to Giannis. Here's Vincent. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Tatum's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. White, wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. White's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Boston. On the wing, Giannis. Fader on the way. The rebound by Queta. Queta's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Richardson outside. And Richardson slides it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And now, the first time out call here for Boston.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 6 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes. And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot.
Good. Giannis. And the Celtics making a change here. Holiday's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Vincent. Boston leading by 14. There's the pass to Queta. Now here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo using his size.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
G, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. Middleton outside. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
G, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Looking to end his cold spell. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Middleton against Holiday. Middleton outside. Pocket 6. Capella sends a screen for Middleton. And Boston with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Trying to end the drought. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from Boston.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Javonte Green comes in for Jason Tatum. Middleton can't get it to go.
He hasn't even made 1 point yet this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bucks trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Portis a screen on Green. Middleton for 3. Al Horford with the rebound.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Good on the triple.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Middleton. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Celtics leading by 16. G kicks to Brown. To the inside. And it's G finishing it off.
Not just being selfish, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Milwaukee has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Middleton the pass to Connaughton. Back to Middleton. That one misses. Great D that time from Green.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Sosa from outside off the mark. And here's Richardson. For 3, Middleton. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted.
And so it's Boston. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been...
Hey, guys, we need a run right here. Come on now.
The start of the fourth quarter. Make some noise, fans.
Richardson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Tatum on the wing. From outside the arc. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
On the court for the Bucks. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. Josh Richardson out there with Jackson. And it's Prince in at the 3. Here's G. Guarded by Jackson. G, no good. Bucks trail by 18. To the paint. And And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Holiday dishes to G. No good from outside. The Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Richardson, good.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Horford double team. And a wide open look for Porter. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Richardson outside. Here's Prince. And that one's drained from the low block. Celtics leading by 16. Right side Tatum. The dish to G. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Portis. An easy 2 points on the way. 8 points for Bobby Portis.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kate is checked in, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Drew Holiday. Milwaukee also making some changes. Clint Capella is checked in for Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Taurean Prince. And Vincent subbed in for Jackson. Giannis outside. Back to Richardson. There's the one. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Looking to get it going. And again, it's Boston converting.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Giannis with it. Back to Vincent. Shot clock at 5. Giannis kicks to Richardson. Offline with his 3.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
To the wing on the left. The 3 connects from three-point range. G's got 28.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
A coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here's Giannis. Passes to Vincent. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Over Tatum. Antetokounmpo, no good.
I think the defense will win with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Sosa. A 3-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 19. Now, Antetokounmpo. Capella sends a screen for Giannis. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Sosa the pass to Tatum. Kicks to G. A steal.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball. I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for G.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
With that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Taurean Prince. Vincent's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Richardson in for Jackson.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And the shot goes in.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Porter passes to Holiday. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on